this is going to be a pick a pile reading. If you're here from TikTok, then this is going to be the extended version. Let's go ahead and choose a pile. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you guys want a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff, and let's get started. Hello, pile 1. So I feel like there is no communication coming from either your side or somebody else's side, okay? I got Sagittarius energy and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also have Aries. But I just feel like you or this person are just not cooperating and, you know, making things work here. I feel like there's just no teamwork here at all. There's not even much communication, period. And if you're not communicating with them, okay, I really do feel like this person is feeling it heavy. Alright, I feel like this person cries and they feel a little bit angry, but they just feel so bad and sad and they don't want to let you go and type of stuff. Okay, I really am getting like somebody don't want to let you go, especially if they have Sagittarius energy. Okay, and this person, you're just kind of like keeping shut because you're just like, I don't know what to do in the situation. Like, I don't mean to hurt you. That's why I'd rather not talk to you. But I feel like you not talking to them hurts them too. So it's kind of like you're just in a position of like, what the fuck do I do? You know? But I feel like this person could bring you a lot of like darkness, okay? And I feel like you don't really see much light when you are around this person, and therefore you have to leave this person. And I'm kind of getting like this is you having to leave this person. I'm not really getting this person has to leave you, okay? And if it is the other way around, then you don't want to let go of somebody who's not talking to you, and you know, like this person just doesn't feel like they are the man I'm getting like that they are supposed to be, okay? Like you make them like feel littler than what they are supposed to be. You make them feel kind of bad and they don't really want to work on things. So that is what I'm getting for you too. So either it's that or it's like somebody wants you and like you don't really talk to them and it makes them really sad. Alright, but things are going to kind of like fall off. Like I feel like you and this person are probably going to fall off, but things are going to, you know, happen. There is an ending coming. I also got Scorpio energy. So there is an ending coming, and I do feel like the emotions that were hidden are going to be shed, like, and they're going to be like not shed. They're going to be brought to light. Like they're going to be exposed, okay? Like there's something that's going to be exposed after an ending. Like you're going to see things for what they really were and stuff like that. But there was like some type of illusion here of the separation. Like I feel like you were, you know, in like seeing something that might have not been there, okay, or they did, okay, like they probably thought that they could like have you as a person, like have you as like their girlfriend or boyfriend or married you or something, but they kind of saw that it wasn't like that, you know, with you, or you saw that it wasn't like that with them, like this wasn't starting with them, okay? So that's what I'm getting for a message for you. That was like a wild message, but yes. And I feel like you guys go way back. I feel like you and this person go way back. Like, this is, like, years of knowing each other. Like, I'm getting, like, 4 years, 5, maybe going on 5 years, like, 2 to 3. I'm getting years. Like, this is, like, years. Like, this isn't, like, you know, months. Like, this is years. Alright? So, that's what I got for you guys. And that was your message. I'm going to pull a couple of my EXO cards. Message for pile 1. Message for pile 1. When you communicate, make sure that it's like the same, okay? Like, if don't like raise your voice, don't lower your voice, don't do anything. Just like make sure it's like a good, you know, communication back and forth. If they start doing something, that doesn't mean that you have to do it. Like if they start raising their voice, it means that they're getting out of character. You don't have to get out of character, okay? So pile 1, just remember that shit. XO till we overdose, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye. If you guys would like a personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. You guys can inbox me on my Instagram at TarotXOTWOD, and I'll be happy to book you in. Hello, pile number 2. What's up? Let's get started and see a message for you. A message for my pile number 2. I'm not going to use this tarot deck because it's not the one that they want. Okay, you got it. So, your spirit guides, your peoples that want to give you this message are like, nah, we're not using that tarot deck. We want to use this one. So now I have to get it out. Alright. So, pile number 2. I know my nail broke. Leave me alone. That shit hurt like a bitch too. Yo. So, I work with kids, and they're like, how did it happen? And I'm over here like, me and my friend were playing a little too rough, and they broke my nail. And they're like, oh yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. We play too rough. I'm like, yeah, sure. Anyways, let's get started. So, anyways, you guys are probably like very, very like flirtatious people, very, very cool people. You probably like, you know, doing your little thing or whatever. I'm getting like very flirtatious energy from you guys, not committal energy at all. Like you're like about it. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like you got Taurus here too. So you're very much like, I don't know about commitment. Okay, like you're just kind of like very much like, I don't know about commitment, because it's a lot of gossiping, a lot of talking shit. So it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that for real. Like, there's just so many. And then there's, like, a lot of women or, like, a lot of men out there. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like whatever. And then, like, I feel like everyone's been with somebody already. Like, this town is fucking small as shit anyway. This town is small, so, like, you know somebody fuck with somebody else in this town. You feel me? Like, I just noticed that a lot about, like, you know, small towns. And I kind of feel like you're probably in a small town, right? You just know that there's just a lot that comes with relationships. So, the message that I'm getting right now is that I'm getting like, these are my dudes, okay? I got my dudes here. So, hey, if you are a dude, then what's up? And if you're not a dude, then what's up? But I'm getting like you're kind of stressed out. You have many options here, okay? Or this could be like a rainbow vibe situation. You could have a lot of options. You could be a female and you might be interested in female, or you could be a male and you might be interested in other males, or whatever floats your boat, you know? And you're just like kind of stressed out because you might have a lot of options, okay? Like you have offers, and I feel like there's even somebody out here getting like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that might want to like come in, but are afraid to give you a love offer. I'm getting like you're very like flighty. I don't want to say like flighty as in like you ghost people, but you could if you wanted to, like. But you're just, like, very, like, active. Like, you like to do shit. Like, you want to, like, you know, wake up in the morning, have a routine, do this, do that, do that, do that. And then have, like, your whole day plan. You want to travel. You want to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of masculine energy is really what I'm getting. And if you're a woman, that's perfectly fine. Like, you just have a lot of masculine energy. And I'm getting, like, the music you listen to might not be, like, the sweetest music. Like, it might be, like, really hard music. But, you know, that's cool. So the message for you is not to overthink so much, okay? Just go for shit. Like, just do it. Just go for it. Like, don't be afraid. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're very afraid. It's like, what if, like, you've done it before, baby girl or baby boy. Like, maybe you're thinking about moving. Maybe you're thinking about purchasing something. Maybe you're thinking about making the first move to somebody new. Maybe you're thinking about, you know, just, like, moving across the world somewhere different. Like, you've done something like this before, baby. So you can do it again. And I don't understand why you think, like, you can't do it again. Like, you know you can. You're, like, overthinking shit. So you gotta stop overthinking shit and just go for that. Whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's ending something, you've ended something before, like, you can do it again, okay? Or if it's, like, you know, starting something new or getting into something. Like, you've done it before, you can do it again. Like, stop being so scared, stop overthinking about shit, and stop letting that shit keep you stuck, because all it's gonna do is just keep you stuck. No cap. Alright, so that is what I got for your message. I should have waited till tomorrow to do this fucking reading, because I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and like, y'all just saw my broken ass finger, but it is what it is, whatever. Alright. Pile number 2. And y'all look so good. Like, y'all really be keeping up with yourselves. Like, y'all be keeping up with your, like, lashes and your eyebrows and your nails and your toes and your hair and your facial hair. And, like, you be doing that skincare routine shit. Like, you got it, baby. You got it. You got it. So why are you so afraid? I don't understand. You look good. You look like $100. Well, actually, no. You look like $1,000. Let me not say 100, because the 100 is not even that much. So, you know, like, let me just, you know, hype you up real quick, because you kind of need it. You need to get hyped up real quick. All right, let me get one more message. Ooh, the 7 of Swords. So let's talk about the 7 of Swords real quick, though, baby boy or baby girl. If you're out here cheating and lying and doing all this extra shit that's not necessary, and I know a bunch of y'all motherfuckers are ready to click off because I'm over here exposing you. You know, you can prolong your, you know, your learning. Like, that's fine. Like, then you're gonna be like 50-something, 60-something years old, still trying to, like, do right the shit that you had to learn when you were, like, 16. So, like, you know, I mean, it's your life. You can, you know, prolong it. You can click off. I don't really give a fuck. But for the people that want to stay and listen to what the fuck I gotta say, with the whole cheating and the whole lying, the whole other stuff, you do it if you want to do it. That's okay, I guess. But shit always comes back, and I just want you to know that shit. Like, take it from experience. Take it, since I've seen it from hella people, it's happened too, okay? Because it's not good luck. It's not cute. If you're just honest and you're just, like, straight up blunt and be like, this is what it is, boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. You don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're straight. Like, you know, like, you can't, you know, your person, your God, your spirits, whatever, they're not gonna really be mad, because it's like you said what it was, unless you started playing games. That's when shit gets, like, too crazy. So the advice I got here from my extra cards is just, like, be careful with the 7 of Swords energy, okay? And having a reputation of the 7 of Swords is not a good reputation, for real, because they just see you as a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, or it's just like, alright, it's just like something to nut on, or to nut in, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or with, or whatever, you know. And it's just, it's cool, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't really give a fuck what people think, and you shouldn't either, but it's just, like, it's, if you, let's say, like, you want a relationship, and, like, this whole entire time you've been, you know what I'm saying, like, let's say you want a relationship with this girl right here, or this guy right here, and it's like, okay, cool, but you've done fucked 3 of their best friends. Like, no. Now this bitch don't want you. And it's like, because they think that you're just going, like, you know what I'm saying? And in reality, you actually do got feelings for shorty. You actually do have, you know what I'm saying, like, love for somebody, and you're actually starting to feel it. But now they look at you in a different light, because it's what you keep doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to keep you stuck in that same cycle, and you're just going to be repeating shit. Like, if you get, you know, if you keep seeing that type of repeating pattern, then you're going to keep seeing that shit, because you keep doing the same shit. So change your shit up, period. Or if that did not resonate with you at all, then stop dealing with motherfuckers that are like this, like, period. If they tell you something, don't think over here like you're going to change this person. Like, you're not. Like, you can't change nobody. They can only change for themselves. So I preach. Thank you. Goodbye. If you guys want a personal reading, you guys can hit me up on my Instagram at TarotXOTWOD, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Alright? So have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys another time. Bye. Before me. So you guys don't have tarot. You guys have my conscious spirit oracle deck. Okay, so y'all a little special or whatever. And you also have a song called Exchange by Bryson Tiller. So let's go ahead and see what pile number 3 needs to hear for me. I'm gonna take a little smoky break real quick. So let me get the cards down and I'm gonna take a smoky break. Message for pile 3. Message for pile 3. I've never seen this one before. This is beautiful. We gotta talk about that one. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Alright. You got a lot of reversals. I'll be right back up to take a hit. Hello. So, top 3. Let's talk about it. This is the only one that came up right, which is Flames of Wisdom. Okay, so I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you are very much wise. You are trying to learn. You have a lot of ancestors. You also relate to owls in some type of way. The moon is very important, and you are either growing knowledge or you have a lot of knowledge to give. Okay, with the Sun Goddess in reverse, I feel like you haven't really shown this out, though. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of things that you can share, but you haven't really shared it out with the world. And I'm not sure exactly why. I kind of feel like you are a little bit shy or are a little bit, like, timid. And I feel like you are a little bit scared about the money situation or whatever, is also what I'm getting. I feel like you don't live in the present moment right now, too, okay? So I don't think that you're actually, like, living in the present moment. I kind of feel like you're still living in the past, okay? Like, you're still thinking and dwelling on shit in the past, and you're not actually living in the present. Like, you're still kind of, like, something has gotten your mind all, like, you know, jumbled up, that you are kind of currently living in the past. If you're into that, like, astro projection stuff, or like just like things that go deeper into that type of stuff, and you like time traveling type of thing, you could be. I don't know who that is for, but that's cool. Again, like, you are very, very knowledgeable. Like, you know a lot of shit, you know, and you can teach a lot of things. Alright, is what I'm getting, but you are kind of stuck. You might also feel like you do not belong here in a way. Do I have Aquarius in the house? Find your bliss. So you have to find something that actually, like, encourages you to go and do something. I feel like a lot of you guys are very extraordinary. You guys are very different. Either you're mentally different, physically different, whatever the case may be. You guys could have special needs, or you guys could just be in a completely different place than what the other people see, is really what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you've had many past lives, and you are a very old soul. Like, you are very, you know, wise. Like, I'm really getting that a lot. Like, very, very wise. And especially if you have, like, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion energy. Heavy Pisces and Cancer, okay? If you have that in your moon, shit, okay? Like, wow. Yeah. You're very, very wise. You know your shit. And you need to, like, you have, like, this light with you that you have to understand, that you have to follow. And I feel like currently you're stuck in the past. You're still doing repetitive things, okay? So you can't be stuck in the past. And I feel like it's because you're not getting the love and nurturing that you're supposed to receive. I feel like maybe your moon placement could be in a water sign, and that placement needs some tender love and care. And if you're dealing with, like, a, you know, something that's, like, really, really dry, like a earth sign, that, you know, like a Capricorn, like, or, not saying that Capricorns can't show tender love and care, because I'm pretty sure they can. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, if it's, like, full-blown Capricorn the whole entire thing. Like, they don't really show too much emotion though, unless they're like really comfortable. So it's like you might be craving some emotion. I feel like there's lack of emotion here. Okay, like I feel like you're not receiving the emotion that you give out, because you're a very emotional person, you're a very caring person, you're a very giving person, and I feel like something's keeping you stuck. Something's messing with your head here. I'm getting heavy like earth energy or money problems is really fucking with your head. Okay, that is what I'm getting. So I am getting that you guys are very special people. You guys are not really from here, if that makes any sense to you. I just feel like you guys are just not from here. But yeah, that's the message that I got for you guys. Let me go ahead and pull some of my EXO cards. Message for Pole 3. You got the 7 of Hearts, the 7 of Broken Hearts. You got the 4 of Swords. So the message that I'm getting here, all that past heartbreak that you have experienced with past trauma, past hurt, all of these things, you have to move forward. You have to try to heal that, and it can be done with someone that you kind of have to face the communication. Okay, so you kind of have to like face what caused those heartbreaks. So for example, if in the past, somebody cheated on you or something like that, I'm not saying go ahead and reach out to them. It would be nice if you guys like still had contact and you guys had like a good like closing moment, like a good like, hey, I hope you're doing well, and this is the closure that you might have needed or longed for or whatever, and then boom, and then you just close that chapter, and that's how you heal those heartbreaks. Or if it's like with parents and shit like that, with family members, just be like, I forgive you, and whatever. And if they hit you with some bullshit, just know that, what I'm saying, like, you did your thing, and like you forgive yourself and you forgive them, and you're just moving forward. Alright, so I feel like communication is good though. I feel like try to communicate a little bit better with people and let them know how you do feel. If you do feel like there is lack of tender love and care, you should let the person know, like, hey, I feel like there's lack of tender love and fucking care. And let them understand that, you need that. Alright? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how it was, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.